So, we're gonna do Pack Attack, which is the last jetpack level. It's... see, this is the thing, like, I don't think the jetpack levels are hard, even though I kind of died in the last one. But we've got the same sort of intro, though the background is a little different because we actually get to see the moon. And that's like the only difference, besides the layout of the level. So if we go over to the right, there's the moon! Over to the left, there's the Earth. I don't believe in the last level you can see the moon. Again, I may be blind, I don't know. So we're going to grab all these lovely boxes. And we'll try and do this as quickly as we can without dying. I mean, it would have been interesting if there was a death route in this, but then how they implement it, like they probably have to like have like a portal or an area where you can land, maybe. So he's gonna want to electrocute me, which would say no. We want no hugs. Let's go through the hoop. Oh, there we go. And we're getting Akuraku, which they do give you. You don't personally need it, in my opinion, but you know it's there if you, in case you do, which is always handy. Let's go straight through the middle there. We've got this little thing here. I don't know what this is, but it looks awesome. I like it. And they put tons of nitros around. We're gonna... Oh, just about got him. He's a cyborg. And we've got a pistol here. We're blazing through this. And we're gonna go right to the top and whoosh. And that is the box gem. And that is the last jetpack level. Again, there's not much to say. It's a fun level. I adore the jetpack levels. I'd probably say, thinking about it, that is tied with the ruin levels. In terms of pure platform and ruin levels, in terms of just fun, it's jetpack levels all the way. But with that being said, it's going to be one of the last times we see the dance, so we're going to let Crash dance his little backside off. And then we've got Spaced Out. And this is where we get the culmination of basically what we have learned throughout the game in one singular path. What path it is, you'll find out. But what we're going to do is we're going to leave it to the last. Don't believe I can backtrack all the way for it, but... So we'll just do the normal level first. But again, they got more pistons, more of these guys. And as you can see, there's the blue gem path. Do we want to do it now or not? That's the question. I'm going to say no. Oh, yeah, we're not going to do it now. We'll do the normal route first. Because there's a good reason why, especially if I die a lot doing this. And there's a hidden life here. For those that wants lives in games. I know I do. And we've got this little cool sort of vision thing with the screen. Let's go. This guy, which we literally blew him up. We didn't spin him away, we blew him up. He's definitely dead. We can just get here and we can make it through here. Grab another mask, fall down here. And fall off the ledge because we're a nub. Again, I'm not even... That's just my fault for being so stupid. I wasn't even trying to fall off. And no, I kind of did need the aqua... No, I don't need the aqua because I can just do this. See? Smarts. Oh, that was... Careful! That was too careless, rather. So, we want to jump through all of this, which is going to be fun. That's not happening, apparently. Ah! Why did I skid? I don't know why I skid. I didn't even need a skid. Oi. Oh my god, my hands. My flipping hands. Ah. Eh. Okay, so we're gonna... There we go. That helps. So we're gonna bounce on all of these, bit by bit. And this last one we can spin. There we go. And that's the bonus round done, the last bonus round of the game. We've got a little bit more level to go. And you can... No, we cannot. That's me being really cocky. You know, it doesn't matter because we can get tons of lives anyway. So we've got guaranteed 99 lives at the end. Plus side, we do get masks, I'm a nub. We don't have to skid jumper. Okay. I want to look cool. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you get too used to showing off. You suffer for it. And that worked. And that didn't work. That's helpful. So yeah, so backtracking this is a bit of a pain, so I'd recommend doing one of the paths first. But I'd say maybe do the level first so you can get more lives. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of melding into that. So that's all of the box gems. So we're actually going to complete the stage. And then we've got one more gem to get, and then that is the game 100% completed. So I'm gonna push through his little dance. Maybe I'm going to cut this in 2 parts, possibly. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yes, my plan is nearly complete, and I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for it. Engine, what's happening? What's that? Is he stealing our signal?
Crash! Cortex isn't going to use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's going to harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he has built on his space station. One blast of the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Ah, yes. We're back now. Pardon the, interruption. Crash, bring me crystal!
So yeah, so we could go beat the boss now and get the false ending, which is not what we want. We want to get a true ending. So there's one more path that we've got to do, which I actually adore. So you can only do this path if you have all of the gems. Well, not just any gems, but the special ones, the colored gems. And if you don't have all of the colored gems, you cannot do this path. And it's right at the beginning of the stage. So we're just gonna come up here, and it rewards you with a ton of lives. So if you've got hardly any lives and you're about to fight Cortex, now is the time. So we're gonna just quickly go now. There we go. hold X just to get the timing down. So that's the blue gem path done. So this is like the rainbow gem path, if you really want to call it that. I don't know why I've done that. I should have skidded. Never mind. Let's do it again. So we're back here again. So we're gonna do this hopefully all in one go. No, not in one go now, because, you know, we kind of died. Far! Far. So let's go on to the green gem path this time. Actually do it. So where are you going? You can move along. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, man. Ugh. Oh, okay. Didn't want to put up his arms. There we go. Now we're going to go to the yellow gem, which is kind of fancy because we've got to actually wait for that thing to come back. So it should come back around now. There we go. That should open. There we go. I'm going to wait. I'm not even going to risk jumping back. Time we go back should open up. There we go. There we go. We've got a red gem and then the last gem, which is the purple gem, which we need to go on to in a minute. Okay. Spun him the way to Kingdom Come. And the purple gem, which is basically just the end. And that basically just sort of, it's like a path to show you, right, this is all you've learned throughout, you know, the last few levels of the game. Have at it. I will admit, they do have this later on in the next Crash Bandicoot game, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. But that's a question of a video, actually. Two questions. Firstly, what is your favourite boss fight in Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back? And secondly, what is your favourite coloured gem route? Either from Crash Bandicoot 2 or Crash Bandicoot 3, and what's your favourite, actually 3 questions, and what is your favourite multicoloured gem, or the rainbow gem path? Without further ado, we're going to go face Cortex now with 100% completion. So as you can see, it says 37%, only because we need to beat Cortex to get 100%. So basically it's a jetpack level, and we got to get up really close to him and spin him, with avoiding everything. I can't even get him. Do you want to... think I'm way too slow, but we should be able to get him. And we're not going to let him win. If you knock into these, they'll slow you down. Don't let them slow you down. There we go. You can spin him, but it will slow you down. It doesn't really help. So, let's see. Can we grab him? Can we get him? Can we spin his butt? I want to spin his butt. No, Cortex shot. No, 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 no. Just done it.
No! You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot!
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's still up there.
You have acquired all of the gems! Incredible! Crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy, right? The gems have that ability as well, and with them, I can destroy the Cortex Vortex forever! Let me walk you to my completed laser installation.
Right, now I was a little confused because it said 97% when I had everything in the game. It actually turns out you actually have to beat Cortex. You get the full sending with the Cortex Vortex still being in space. Embryo actually comes to say, you know, just come to me and give me all the color gems and we can destroy the Cortex Vortex once and for all. You go back through here, and then... there we go, here's the true ending.
We are ready, Crash. Would you like to do the honors?
And that is the Cortex Vortex completely destroyed. And that is Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back fully completed. I will have to go back and get the scene of Embryo talking to you after you beat Cortex, only because I didn't know. I thought it was going to give me a true ending straight away. Never mind. So, with all of that being said, what do I think of this game? I adore this game to no end. It has a great platforming. They improved so much in this game compared to Crash Bandicoot 1. It's more colourful, it's more vibrant, it's just more fun. To 100%. Like, I would easily, go on to those bits I got stuck on, of course, because my memory's going, clearly. But I like this game. And I know that quite a few of you guys and gals really adore this game, and I cannot wait until the Insane Trilogy comes out. Just to play Crash Bandicoot, I mean all of them of course, play all of them, but in particular Crash Bandicoot 2. Only because this game I always used to revisit. Yeah, I revisited Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped and even Crash Bandicoot back when I was younger, and even like when I had a PS2, I was always playing PS1 games for the most part, but these games, if you have them on hard copy, do not get rid of them, keep them. And when the Insane Trilogy comes out, I'm buying it. Hands down, day one. Because these games are like, they are fun. They are just totally fun. And Cortex is laughing for a very good reason, which we will see actually in the next game, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, as they like to call it. But tell me what you guys think of this playthrough. If you liked anything, please make sure you give it a like, share, and subscribe for more. But until the next video, we will see you guys, well, in the next Crash Bandicoot game, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, we'll see you guys and girls then.